Not fun. I had to take a break because I went on antibiotics. I don't know if you've done that, but you find out how big of a booze bag you really are when you have to go on antibiotics. My doctor said, hey, you can't drink while you're on these antibiotics. And I said, okay, what makes you think that I drink? And he said, well, I'm looking at your face. Your big, dumb Irish head gives it away. I said, okay, fine. He goes, yeah, you can't drink for a week. And I said, okay, yeah, like a work week, that'll do, right? That's probably Monday, Wednesday. Is that your week? That's my week, to be honest with you. Thursday usually kicks off the weekend. So he goes, you can't go a week without drinking booze? And I said, I don't think so. I don't think so, to be honest with you, no. And he said, that's an issue. We should give you a physical. So I do a physical, but you have to fill out a form. Have you ever had to do that? That is a nightmare. On the first question, it says, how many drinks do you have a week? Have you seen this? Do you know? You're laughing because you know. How many drinks do you have a week? And the first answer is 0 to 1. What? What kind of psychopath has 1 drink a week? Who is this person that I'm very afraid of? That just goes, 1, that's it for me. For the week? Yeah, 1 to start the week. Yeah, to begin it, maybe. That's so creepy. 1 is creepier than 0 or 100, yeah? By far. Because 0 says, hey, man, I used to have a problem, okay? And 100 says, hey, man, I currently have a problem. But 1 says, I'm keeping a secret, and it's a problem. A big problem. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I've changed my life recently for the better. I started sleeping naked, and it's the greatest thing I've ever done. Yes, thank you. If you're doing it, bravo. I feel so free. I can swim around in there, no restrictions now. It's interesting that socially we're told to sleep in clothes. Isn't that weird? We're told that we should be sleeping in clothes at night for some reason. I remember being 8 years old, dancing on my bed nude, as you do when you're 8 years old. My mother came in and she said, Andrew, put on some clothes and get to bed now. And I said, why? And she said, we don't sleep naked in this house. And I said, why not? And she said, what if in the middle of the night, the house, what? Catches on fire. Why does everybody know that? We all know that. Who spread that around to the world? In what era of time were so many homes just setting ablaze in the middle of the night with naked people outside like, oh no, oh no, tell everybody. Also, I'm 8 years old. Is that what I need to hear before I rest my little head? Forget about the monsters. This thing is gonna set on fire at midnight. You're fine. It's crazy, because now I'm a grown-up. I sleep naked, and I think, what if the house catches on fire? Who cares? What's gonna happen, you guys? I'm gonna be outside naked, yeah? Right? Right, yeah, that's it. That's it. What kind of asshole of a neighbor would I have to have? Who would make fun of my penis while my house is on fire? I just got back from Montreal, beautiful city. I don't know if you've been there, but they speak France there, and I don't speak France. And I was wandering the streets, kind of lonely. I was looking for a companion, and I looked in this window, and there was a phone number, and below it said, a lover, and I thought, thank you. But I don't speak France, and it actually said A-L-O-U-E-R, Eloué, which means for rent, okay? Yeah, so I had a totally different conversation that I thought I was gonna have. I called, this woman picked up, she goes, bonjour, and I said, yeah, the lover, and she goes, yeah, oh, okay, yeah, American, yeah, okay, so it is 1,500, and I said, okay, that's expensive, first of all. And then she said, and I must meet you first, and I said, that's not how this goes. I've done this before. We're both rolling the dice here, lady, okay? And then she said, I must remind you, no pets. And I said, lady, for $1,500,